It's very nice to meet both of you.
Oh, good to meet you.
When was the first time you guys heard that this was going to be made into a movie from the television series, and what was your first reaction?
Well, we heard that we were going to do it pretty early on. We had the idea we were going to do it, but then I started worrying, is it really going to happen? Because so much time had passed.
Sure.
But yeah, we finally got the call saying that Doug wrote the script and read it right away and loved it and took it from there.
There you go. In your opinion, how realistically is Hollywood and the film industry represented in this franchise?
I think it's very realistic. As Kevin's been saying, all this stuff really does happen. I'm kind of stealing his answer.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Take it.
Just not always to the same crew, to the same guy.
Sure.
I think the stories do come from, whether they come from us or Mark Wahlberg or for the most part Doug Ellen, who was the driving force. They're coming from somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the film, you guys talk about, if this doesn't work out, we can always go back to Mom's house. Like that. If you weren't acting today, what do you think you'd be doing?
I really could go back to Mom's house. I got my parents. It's great to go there. You're 3 squares a day. It's nice. I always thought I'd be an artist. My dad's a portrait painter.
Okay.
And I always thought maybe I'd be in the art field somehow.
Sure.
Something having to do with sports. I think I'd be maybe coaching somewhere. I mean, the dream job would be to be like a GM of a sports franchise. That would be a really cool alternative. I'd actually quit acting right now.
Get a phone call, like, I'm out. See you guys later.
Yeah. Call me, Mark Cuban. Call me.
Obviously, the franchise deals a lot with cameos and stuff like that. Is there a cameo from either the series or even the film that kind of left you awestruck after you met someone?
It's been many.
I'm going to say the series, the first time we met Tom Brady was just such a great guy. And he filled in. Someone fell out, so he was a last-second fill-in. And just to have him come in and step in, and it was
pretty
awesome.
Good replacement cameo to have Tom Brady come in. I also like James Cameron was really
good.
good.
Cameron, good choice.
And I think he also legitimized the alternate Entourage universe.
Sure.
Aquaman sounds like at the time maybe not the greatest movie, but James Cameron's Aquaman, that's like a movie that we all would want to see.
Yeah, for sure.
Movie though, Liam Neeson,
right?
Cameo, we had a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
There you go. Obviously the film is based on a TV show turned into a movie. Is there a TV show from your childhood that you'd like to see turned into a movie?
That's a good question. A TV show from my childhood. I mean,
Gunsmoke, maybe. I mean, that's a little bit. It was. I was a small kid, but I remember my brother Matt saying, Marshall Matt Dillon. He had the name, so I always thought, wow, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Gunsmoke.
I was a big MacGyver fan.
Rifleman.
Oh.
I know they made MacGruber, which was like a parody of that,
absolutely.
so I came close. But I was a big MacGyver fan.
Awesome. It's nice to meet both of you guys.
Nice meeting you too.